Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we took on one of the gym leaders to a rematch. If I remember correctly, it was Larry. And this episode, let's invite more gym leaders as coaches. But first, let's go over the chess pin. Hey Donnie, listen to this. Turns out I get a set A in the Elite Four. That's great. Yeah, good news, I guess. I was told something about Kieran going on a break from school and stuff. So all the ranking changes from the BB League are on hold, or something like that. Lacey tried explaining it, but it was way too complicated for me. I forget what she said. It's my lucky day though. I get to use the plaza space as my home base. It's a nice perk. So after you battled someone for the first time and you've spoken to them 3 times, this will happen. Oops, sorry. I just blabbed whatever's on my mind to you, Donnie. I was thinking our friendship could use a little seasoning. So how do you like to trade Pokemon with me? Sure. So to get a trade with any of the trainers, being the coaches you can invite or the Blueberry Area Elite Four, you have to meet 2 requirements. The first requirement is that you need to have talked to them a total of 3 times to unlock the ability to trade. However, if you talk to them a 3rd time and they are not willing to trade with you, you have not done their battle, which is the second requirement. You have to have battled them at least once and won against them, so they are willing to trade. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. I think I'll serve up a Magmy. What you got for me? So, you can give them any Pokemon you want. It does not matter. You can give them a Paradox, you can give them something from the Blueberry Academy, Kitakami, Paldea, it doesn't matter. However, there are some strict rules to this trade. For starters, you cannot trade them shinies. If you attempt to trade them a shiny, they will decline. So, for example here, I cannot give Chespin this shiny Charizard if I wanted to. He will outright decline the trade, so shinies are a no-go. You cannot give them shiny Pokemon. The next Pokemon on type you cannot give them is legendary Pokemon. So any Pokemon that's a legendary, such like Terapagos, Miraidon, Koraidon, Ogrepon, the Loyal Free, pretty much any Pokemon that is classified as a legendary or mythical, you cannot give it to them. So they will decline those that Pokemon. So you cannot give them these Pokemon. The next rule is that the Pokemon has to belong to your player character, because the game will check the trainer ID of the Pokemon, and if it doesn't match your trainer ID, they will decline the trade. These have to be Pokemon that your character has caught. The last type of Pokemon they will decline is any Pokemon that is considered special or event. So for example, if there is a Pokemon that you can only get once per save file, say for example Blood Moon Ursaluna, they will decline those kind of trades. They will also decline trades or aids of Pokemon that were given away from events, and also that were in 7, and I believe they'll also decline Mighty Pokemon as well. So you cannot give them a 7-star raid Pokemon. Other than that, you are free to give them whatever you want. For Chespin, how about we give him an Iron Moth? I'm sure he'll do some great cooking with this. Ready to trade your Iron Moth for my Magby? So we get Chespin's Magmy. So yeah, off screen I'm going to be going around finding Pokemon I want to give to these guys. Ooh, I bet Iron Moth would make a great source chef. Thanks a bunch. I'll take a good care of it, promise. So Chespin will give you a Magby for his trade. If we take a quick look at it, it will come at level 12. It will have Fire as its Terra typing. It will come with the moves Focus Punch, Ember, Smokescreen, and Smog, and with the ability Vital Spirit. And this is what's special about these trades. They will come with partner ribbons. This is where the partner ribbons originated from, and have pretty much become a thing since now in the event, and when they're giving away Pokemon that belong to other people, either anime characters or people who've won tournaments. This is what's special about these trades because of these partner ribbons, and now when you send out this Magby, it will say Chespin's Magby. So these trades are a bit worth it, because there's no other way to get these particular ribbons. It's outside of event Pokemon. So anyway, let's call in a coach. I feel we should invite Brassius today. I thought I might come see what this was about, since I was invited by a fellow true artist like Donnie Gray. But my word! The design of this room! It goes beyond all presentation or understanding of what a room should be. Truly avant-garde! Alright, so where is he in this room? There he is. Donnie, I thank you for inviting me to this place. I only recently finished my latest piece, and so I rushed over to find a bit of rest and reprieve. It seems that no matter the region, the wild creature known as Amarascence changes. Little no. But the dome! That magnificent terrarium! It is the perfect marriage of environments, inspiring in me an unyielding desire to create. That's really great. How curious it is that my happiness should bring you happiness as well. I would love to climb up that mysterious object that are dangling from the seal of the dome. What sights I might gaze upon. Oh god. I wasn't expecting to do a number on my throat. What sights I might gaze upon from up there. I have some time before my next lecture. Care to collaborate with me in the art of battle? Superb! Let us move to the entrance of the school with great artistic flair. So let's take on Brassius and see what his team is like now. With Gym Leader Brassius. He will start with Bloom, level 80, Grass of Fighting with the ability Effect Spore. With the moves Mach Punch, Seed Bomb, Spore, and Rocket Tomb. Next, he's going to send out Vileplume. Level 80, Grass of Poison with the ability Effect Spore. With the moves Petal Dance, Sludge Bomb, Moonblast, and Stun Spore. Next out is his Lillicant, level 80, Pure Grass with the ability Own Tempo. With the moves Petal Dance, Pollen Puff, Quiver Dance, and Energy Ball. Here comes Alborola. Level 80, Grass Subnormal with the ability Seed Sower. With the moves Terrain Pulse, Dazzling Gleam, Giga Drain, and Strength Sap. Terrarium Pulse. Anyway, down it goes. gonna set up a grassy terrain just before he goes down to benefit his team, which will heal the both of us, but also boost the power of his grass moves. Time for Serena. Level 80, pure grass with the ability Queenly Magistrate with the moves Top Kick, Trailblaze, Stomp, and Triple Axle. Here comes his ace Pokemon, Turleewoodo. Good, very avant-garde. Continue creating more art in this vent. Turleewoodo, level 81, pure rock with the ability Sturdy, so we cannot take it out in one hit. With the moves Trailblaze, Wooden Hammer, Head Smash, and Low Kick. As you can probably guess, he's going to terrestrialize it into Grass type. Let us make egg haywire, the sun's sons. I dubbed this masterpiece Turleewoodo forever. Now, I really hope he picked Hammer Arm for his move, because that would be a funny way for him to lose this fight. Time to pick up the pace. A trainer like you ought to be able to keep up, but will you? Nope, he went Trailblaze. I was hoping he would do Wooden Hammer, so that way he would kill himself with the recoil. Finish him off. Da, 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 da. There we go. I was wondering, he's like, shouldn't that break? Avant-garde! You have claimed an artistic win. Our collaborations are always the greatest of works. Your sense of art is home to perfection. My thanks to you. I will bestow on you the latest merchandise to be sold at my exhibits. You will be the first to get one. So we get the Surrendering Sunflower case for our phone. For beating him for the first time. It took the designers over 6 months to meet my exacting standards, but at least we made a true art. And with that, we will end the episode here. So in the next episode, let's invite another special coach. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below in your thoughts on this episode, and share the videos, that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.